Greetings, mathematicians. Today we're looking at example number 6, dividing by a complex number, and it has to do with multiplying conjugates of a complex number. So here the example above, 5 plus 3i times 5 minus 3i. Since they're conjugates, I only need to worry about 5 times 5 and 3i times minus 3i. Because if I did the others, they would simplify to 0. So following these steps, I'm actually able to end up with a real number, which is what we want here for example number 6. We want this to be a real number. So we do that whenever we're dividing a complex number. We actually have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the conjugate of the denominator. So I'm going to write that over here, 4 minus 3i divided by 5 plus 2i. And the conjugate of 5 plus 2i is 5 minus 2i. So that is the ratio I'm multiplying the fraction by. So 5 minus 2i divided by 5 minus 2i. So really I'm multiplying by 1. This should be an I, not an x, but an I. I'm multiplying by the ratio of 1 over 1 to get an equivalent fraction. So the numerator I'm going to do first down over here. 4 minus 3i times 5 minus 2i. 4 times 5 gives me 20. 4 times the negative 2i gives me negative 8i. Negative 3i times 5 gives me a minus 15i. And negative 3i times negative 2i gives me positive or plus 6i squared. Combining my like terms, I get 20 minus 23i. And I'm adding 6 times negative 1, since I squared is negative 1. And I also, now I can write 20 minus 23i minus 6. 20 minus 6 can combine to 14 minus 23i. So that is actually what goes in the numerator. So I'm going to equal the numerator 14 minus 23i. In the denominator is the product of the conjugates. So I'm going to write that here, 5 plus 2i times 5 minus 2i. I get, and again, when I'm multiplying conjugates, I only need to worry about first term times first term, last term times last term. 5 times 5, 25. 2i times a minus 2i is minus 4i squared, but 25 minus 4 times negative 1 is really 25, plus 4, the denominator is really 29. So this answer is correct, 14 minus 23i divided by 29. Now, it wants the answer in the form a plus bi. All we have to do is take this first number, divide by 29, then minus sign the second term, divide by 29. So I'm going to write that answer up here. 14 divide by 29, there's my minus sign, 23i divided by 29. And that is our final answer for example 6.